Hello there, Bic Benedict here. We're playing Uncharted 2 Remastered on brutal difficulty. This is my guide and walkthrough. We're currently on chapter 24 of 26. It is entitled The Road to Shambala, and this is a pretty brief chapter. Notice that if you try to hit Flynn, he parries and knocks you down. If you do that a second time, he will kill you. So I just wanted to show you how that plays out. But anyway, we're just going to be doing some scaling, and Flynn is going to be being a jackass to us, per his normal treacherous persona. I hate Flynn, I really do. But we've got a fight with the Departed at the end of the chapter, and it's not going to matter what you take out of this level. As it is, we have no weapon. And basically, you're getting close to the end, guys. I know that brutal is scary, and I know that you might be questioning whether or not you can defeat this game, because chapter 25 is a difficult chapter, but you don't have to worry, because you're in the hands of Bic Benedict, and I will try to get you through it to the very absolute best of my abilities. You're going to need to do your part with practicing and casting aside that self-doubt, but I'm telling you that I have got ways to get you through chapter 25. There's going to be a way to defeat the final boss, and if you're worried about it, it's understandable. It's natural to be worried about if you can beat brutal difficulty, because it does rival extremely difficult games. Vanquish on God Hard comes to mind. It really does. I wouldn't say that it's as difficult as Gears of War 3 on insane difficulty, but it... you know, it's just one of those difficulties that snuck up on me, honestly. And you may not have been around back in 2015, but when I was starting to do the trilogy, I canceled the Uncharted 1 guide about I think at the very least twice, because I didn't think I could do it. And if you happen to fall into that same boat, that's a good thing. You know why? Because it shows that we have a commonality to us. We're both human beings, and at times we doubt whether we can do things in life. You know? So I know we're just playing a video game, and whether or not you think you can do it, just stick in there a little bit longer. Because the more, it's really as simple as continuing to play and practice. Personally, when I started to do brutal, I told you that I canceled the guide. I did not think that I could beat Uncharted 1 or any of them on brutal. Now, in hindsight, I don't think they're easy by any stretch, but I do believe that they are way less difficult than I perceived them at the time. Okay, basically, this is not just a fight against a difficult game. It's a fight against self-death that a lot of people have, because you should see the percentage rate of people who have beat brutal. It's like 0.01 or something like that. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. You know, that's why there aren't that many guides on YouTube of you know, any of these games on brutal. You know, there's probably 10 or so, but okay. This is a sequence where you just need to survive for 60 seconds. I I don't know if it's you need to survive for 60 seconds and you need to put X amount of damage on any one of these enemies. I think that as long as you just survive for 60 seconds, you're good. And then the checkpoint, excuse me, the cutscene will queue, and then you'll exit out of the chapter, and then you'll go right into chapter 25. So in theory, I don't even think that you have to shoot a single bullet over here. So as long as you can, but you might have to. You might. So you know, as you're playing the waiting game over here, you might want to do a little run and gunning, and that's it for chapter 24, guys. 2 more chapters left. The next chapter is a longin'. The chapter after that is a shorten, and I don't know why I'm talking like that, but I've been put through the ringer, guys. You can't say that I have not been brutalized, because the brutalization has been going on for quite some time now, and it's going to continue for quite some time in the future, at least for me personally. Take care.